Hello, welcome to another practice with me, giving you a high five. Another one of our 10 soulful yoga mantra practices to bring yoga onto your mat and off of your mat into your life as well. Come to the front of your mat, hang forward and hang down with me, feet hip distance apart. And as you do that, just shake out your head and your neck and your shoulders and arms. Let everything get relaxed and loose as we kick our practice off. Today's mantra is one of my favorites, maybe the number one favorite. God begets gods. And I chose this because I really want to reinforce to myself and to you that we come from a massive divine source called God, or whatever you'd like to call it, but that's bigger than just our physical bodies. You take your hands behind your back for a moment. Interlace your fingers back there. Take them off your back as far as you like. Release your hands down. Let's just walk it back into our first down dog of the practice. And once you get there, start to pedal your legs out. Bend one knee, bend the other knee. Let your calves open up one at a time here. If you believe that you come from a higher source, from God, or whatever you'd like to call it, then you have that in you. You have the potential for any and everything in you to make your life any way you'd like, because you are a creator, just like the ultimate creator created everything around us. Now let's keep our heels down evenly. Come forward into plank and lower down from there. First up dog of our practice, and back into down dog from there. I absolutely think you and I are divine, eternal beings. Come forward into plank again. Lower down again, maybe from your knees. Arch your back up and back into down dog from there. From here, take that right leg high up in the air. Let that left heel press down. And let's come into Crescent Pose. Bring that right foot up inside your right hand. That back heel stays lifted as we lift into Crescent. Yoga absolutely has the belief that we are eternal beings. You and I go on forever. We've been here for a long time. We're going to go on for a long time. And that we're part of a oneness that creates everything. Now, from here, take your hands behind your back. Interlace your fingers. Look up and arch back. So your shoulders and heart lift up and open up. Lift your arms back up to the sky or ceiling. I chose really great songs that are inspirational to our theme as well. Bring your left hand down to the floor. Take your right arm up, twisting to the right. Bring that hand down to the floor. Good. Let's step back into plank and lower down from there. Into up dog and back into down dog from there. And take that left leg up in the air. Let that right heel press down. Let's come into Crescent Pose here. Bring that left foot up on this side and Crescent to start. This yoga practice really has the intention of making you feel your soul, not just the physical body, but your soul, your spirit. And that's probably my favorite aspect that yoga cultivates in me. Take your hands behind your back. Interlace your fingers back there. Look up and arch back. Let your heart open up.
Letting go worries, letting go doubt, letting go fears, yeah. My weakness strong when it's in your strength. Pride is gone, better catch my breath. Gotta give it all hands on deck. You done it before, so do it again.
Lift your arms back up to the ceiling once again. Let's bring our right hands down to the floor. Take that left arm up as we twist left. I always feel better after I practice yoga or teach yoga. It makes me feel more connected to you. And that makes me feel more connected to the source. So I love that we're doing this work together. Bring that hand down to the floor. Step your way back into plank. Stay right here. Let's come down to our forearms for a few breaths in forearm plank. A little more core strength here. Now walk your feet about halfway to your elbows in dolphin pose. And if it gets hard, just drop your knees down to the floor. Otherwise, your legs are just like down dog. Good. Now let's come back up into down dog, straightening one arm, then the other arm from there. And take that right leg up in the air. Bring your knee to your nose and hold it here. And take that leg back out. Let's come into crescent pose once again like before. Bring that right foot up. Reach up in crescent to start. Now from here, let's head out warrior 3. Bring everything to balance out on that right leg. You can have your hands at your heart or by your side. I love who you are. I absolutely believe in the unlimited potential in what you have in this lifetime. All the things you can do and be and create, and all the emotions you can express. It's all there in you. It's all there in me as well. Let's come into standing splits. Let's bring our fingers down to the floor. Let's let that left leg reach up a little bit higher.
I'm talking left, right link. I'm talking left hand ring. I'm talking this right here forever. We ain't here just for the summer. Always on 10. We ain't never had to come.
Now one more breath. See if that leg can get a little bit higher here. And step your way back into crescent where we began. Reach back up again from there in crescent. Perfect. And now bring your hands together at your heart. Bring that left tricep on your right thigh as we come into Crescent Twist here. Yoga believes that if you align your body in a really good feeling place, physically and then emotionally, and then mentally, and then spiritually, they all follow suit. But it starts with the physical pose, and everything gets better, inside and out for us. Release your hands down to the floor. Step back into plank. Lower down after that. Nice. Into up dog. Back into down dog. That other side, take your left leg up in the air. First, just bring your knee toward your nose and hold it there. Good, reach that leg back out. Let's come into crescent, bring that foot up. Crescent pose to start us off again. And we're heading out to warrior 3. Bring everything to balance out on that left leg here. Any arm position you want. Yoga always makes me feel closer to who I am as a soul. And when I teach it, I absolutely feel that I get to impart that and make sure you feel that, and that that's part of my purpose here on the planet, is to bring that to your forefront, that you are an eternal, incredible being. And now bring your hands down to the floor. Standing splits for us as that right leg lifts high. Got a few more breaths here like this. Thank you for bringing the physical and philosophical practice of yoga into your life with me right now. Let's step back into crescent where we began. And last, bring your hands together at your heart. We're twisting to the left in crescent twist on this side. You're a fantastic, beautiful human being and spiritual being and endless being. Release those hands down to the floor. Step back into plank. Stay here. We've got 5 strong push-ups together, maybe from your knees, as low as you want them. Whenever you're done with 5, it's up dog and down dog from there. And once you've made it back into down dog, from here, we're coming into chair pose. Step or hop your feet up. Sink low in your legs in chair pose here. Lift your heels up for a few more breaths. Fold it down and straighten your legs. Good. Just walk it back into down dog from there. Let's take that right leg up in the air. Let's come into Warrior 1. Bring that foot up on this side in Warrior 1 to start. Open it up to Warrior 2 next from there. Now bring that right hand down to the floor inside that right foot. Take that left arm, reach it out and up at an angle, in side angle pose here. If you want to make it harder, that right arm can also reach out and up. About 15 seconds. It's a strong pose. Feel your power, feel your strength, feel that energy. And release your hands down to the floor. We're stepping to plank and lowering down from there into up dog and back into down dog from there. Other side, take that left leg up in the air. We're coming into Warrior 1. Bring that foot up, turn that back foot down, reach up in Warrior 1 to start. And opening it up into Warrior 2 from there. And bring that left hand down to the floor. Take that right arm and reach it out and up. Maybe that left arm as well. So one more time, I'm going to tell you, not one more time, often I'm going to tell you, you are a child of God. You come from God. We are dropped in the same ocean from that divine spirit. Tapping into that is tapping into your deeper yoga practice. And release your hands down to the floor. Step back into plank. One arm balance on our right arm. So just roll to the outside of that right foot. Reach your left arm up. A few breaths here. Bring that hand down to the floor. Other side. That right arm reaches up to the sky. Bring that hand down to the floor, lower down from there. Take up dog and back into down dog from there. Nice. Let's take that right leg up in the air now. Pigeon pose. Bring that right leg up. Resting on the outside of that shin. That left knee comes down. That left leg goes back. About a half a minute like this. Find your starting place in pigeon. Take one big breath here with me. And exhale, sigh that breath out. So good. Rest into the greatness of who you are. Bring it in. Try not to hold it at an arm's length. That's been my work in my emotional, psychological yoga work, is letting power in and trusting that I won't be a jerk with that power. That's my work that I'm working on, whatever yours is. Just accept it in and believe that you are a God in human form.
My thoughts was full of sin. God's truthful love for me I couldn't comprehend, cause I felt over processed like a bad lace front job. I'm God's chosen but struggling. That's kinda odd when you stand close to the light.
Come out, bring your head up, straighten your arms. Let's make our way to the other side. So finding pigeon, whatever hip opener you'd like if it's not pigeon. Ooh, I love this song. I put it right at the perfect time. Okay, half a minute here. Big smile on my face as we rest into this for half a minute as well.
Don't you ever doubt me, throw that sad way of thinking out, cause
cause that's my pet peeve. Many things I have in store, plant your feet and trust me. I got favor, God's favor, and nobody can take it from me. I am worthy of every good thing, and I'm gonna be who God called me to be. This is Hear My Freedom Cry, a prophetic selection. It's for all the times you covered me when I faced mad rejection. When things went left, there you were, making all corrections.
To
That holy
come
Bible in my
out, lift
life
your
was my
head,
greatest
straighten your
investment. It's for that little
arms.
girl inside who always wanted to
Scoot
hide.
that back leg
Represent like some pounds of
around
salty
and
tears she
forward
always
and make
cried.
our way
Never
to our
felt
back
beautiful or
from
worthy
there.
like a prize. You dried my tears and said, daughter, don't you dare believe those lies.
Hug your legs in once you've made it to your back.
God's favor.
Take 2 back bends. Set those feet down on the floor. Lift your hips up in the air. Bridge or wheel, whichever back bend you want here.
And I'm gonna be who God called me to be. I got favor, God's favor.
Bring this back bend down. Hug your legs in. I want to have this singer just teach the next yoga class because she has a lot of beautiful things to say.
And I'm gonna be who God called me to
Good. One more time. Let's take another back bend. Set those feet down. Lift your hips up here. One more beautiful song to go. A few more minutes of our yoga practice before Shavasana to go. Bring this back bend down. Let's come into happy baby for a few breaths after that.
The GP will see you now.
God loved me from a long time. He done showed me from a long time.
Release those feet. Hug your legs in. Rock up to sitting with me. Extend both legs out in front of you. We've got a forward bend for about a minute. When you're ready for it, take your hands out and down your legs. I want to let the good work of this practice, of this music, of my voice, of the lyrics, all change you and me, but all change you for the better. So for this minute, just relax. Let it all come into you. And relax in the beauty of who you are.
Then I won't shine. I'm quick to forget, then I'm easily stressed. That will lead to depression. I'm eager and vexed. Got the bread full of life, but I'm eating it less. How I handle the night, what I read in the text. He told me he would never let me go, that be the fact. Now for my restless soul, I needed that. Not just a stepping stone to be exact, but more like a nesting home that his pack. Told me he would never leave or forsake. Mama did tell me he's leading the way. God's been good, but that's easy to say. Now I sing this song when I'm easily swayed. I'm saying, God loved me from a long time. He done showed me from a long time. I don't understand why it took so long for me to know it's been my whole life. God loved me from a long time. He done showed me from a long time. I don't understand why it took so long for me to know it's been my whole life. We say hallelujah to the Most High. I won't let a day go by. Get my people on the phone line. Cause God been good, man, this whole time. Hallelujah to the Most High.
So good. Bring your body up from here. Let's roll onto our backs from there. Hug your right leg into your body. Left hand, takes that knee to the left. And twist on this side.
Misery was all I felt. I look back at the cause I dealt. And my God, do I know now? I can't lie when it goes down. I think God was showing me the way to go and holding me so down. Nah, you told me you would never leave or forsake. Mama did say that you're leading the way. God's been good, now it's easy to say. Still I sing this song when I'm easily swayed. I'm singing.
Bring that leg back up to center. Extend that right leg out. Hug your left leg in. And take it over to the right for half a minute here as well. You are a drop of God in human form. I can't stress that enough. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being you. Thank you for being on this journey of continually growing.
I won't let a day go by. people on the phone line. Cause God been good, man, this whole time.
And bring that leg back up to center. Extend that leg out onto the floor. And as we head into Shavasana, find someplace comfortable where you feel relaxed. And then just close your eyes. In yoga, you close your eyes to emotionally and spiritually open your eyes. Do you behold the glory of God that lives in you just by closing your eyes, going inward, and seeing where your source comes from? More than any other lesson that yoga hopes to impart to you, it's that. Close your eyes, go inward, and you find that where you are on the stream of life, that the source is a oneness from the Creator. So everything you are, everything you do is a drop of that greatness. These final minutes as you close your eyes, just open that inner eye, your heart, to who you are in the biggest scale, because you and I come from the same beautiful divine source. And rest into that these final minutes here. Begin moving your fingers and your toes again. Slide your heels gently back. Roll to your right side. And then press up to sitting from there. Eyes are closed, our hands are at our hearts. The divine that lives in you is seen by the divine that lives in me. We are different in a sense that you have your own expression of who you are. I have my own expression of who I am, but on the deepest source level, yoga hopes to remind us that we are connected. That God begets gods. You and I are the gods. We have the same source of God together. Thank you for bringing this into your practice, into your life, and more than anything, thank you for taking it off your yoga mat and putting into your life so you're influencing everything in a kinder, brighter, and better way. It's the biggest gift you could give back to me is just being you in your life. I look forward to practicing with you again and again and again. And from deep in my heart, in my source, to you and your heart and your source. Namaste. Oh, that was so nice. I was very relaxed at the end. I almost fell asleep. But the feeling I had, I think more than anything else, was I just felt connected to you. And it sounds crazy because you're obviously not here when I'm filming this. But I feel the energetic connection. That's all I can say about it. I feel it. Thank you for being on your mat. I absolutely believe, and yoga believes, we all come from source, have a human experience, so we're souls having a human experience. I've always loved that phrase, instead of we're not human beings having a spiritual experience, we're spiritual beings having a human experience. And I think that's what yoga is all about. That's what that mantra was all about. So I hope you got to take that in. I'm sending you all my love. There's also a little adjacent meditation to really hone this in whenever you need that message, and it's accompanied by my artwork that I made with that mantra on it, just for that purpose. But thank you for bringing your heart to mine, and I'm giving my heart to you, and I'm just telling you that you're amazing, and we have a beautiful life ahead of us, and where we come from is pure divine bliss. Namaste.
Daughter, don't you dare believe those lies. I got favor, God's favor, and nobody can take